Okay, so in this video, I'm going to show you how to actually build the farm that I was talking about. So you first want to locate a pillager outpost. Like, I guess you don't, this doesn't need to be the first thing you do, but would be nice. I am imagining that it should be a two-person setup where one person um goes for the outpost, then goes to the nether, and then builds a portal in the nether, and the other person is just there to transport the villager. So you find one person finds the outpost, kills a guy, enters the mines 12 obby and enters the nether. Another person finds a suitable location for the setup. So like this is a good village. You have to be at least 4 chunks away from any other POIs. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So here is fine. You get these coordinates and then multiply them, or you get the nether coordinates of this area. So that would be like 38, comma 67, 134. So the guy in the nether would want a portal here. So they kill this thing, kill this, go to the nether, mine 12 obby, and I guess I'll go to the nether. Is this good enough? I think this will actually be fine. So, nether portal. And I guess you want to find a place to get above the roof. Ideally, you'd do it at like -1, -5, but like whatever. So 38, 134. The advantage of doing it on the roof. The advantage of getting a guided portal in from the nether instead of the overworld is that you will very rarely get weird linking issues. Oops, that would have lost us one obsidian in a natural run. That would have lost us 2 obsidian in a run. So flint and steel, and now here's your thing. So the omen guy cannot transport the villager because they'd have to go into a village and then they would get well, over in this seed you don't even need an omen guy because the outpost is just so close to the village, but usually the outpost is not going to be this close. But anyways, now you gotta pick a direction that maximizes the like gets the 5x5 spawning space closest to the center of the chunk. So if we this is your this is going to be your setup. This can be mirrored, rotated, whatever, but you just want to get it so that this 5x5 area is closest to the center of the chunk so that there's no like weird chunk border shenanigans going on. So you can get that to happen pretty easily by building it like netherrack. Where the hell? Back. Oops. Netherrack. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this should be your 5x5 space. I'm just breaking it out for demonstration purposes, but you don't need to break it like this. And then you just want to build it according to my screenshot. So 1, 2, you want to build a border around the entire thing. This prevents the ravagers from getting out. Then on the opposite side of the portal, you're going to build like this sort of pattern. Button here, button here, here. And then you're going to get your trapdoors out. Trapdoor, block there, lava, this, trapdoors over here, preferably top side trapdoors that are not flipped down, but it doesn't really matter. A bed here, and that's gonna be the overworld side setup. Actually, I lied. You still need to transport a villager here. So the corner that the villager is gonna go in one of the corners of the 5x5 area, but the corner that it goes in depends on which rotation that you built it in. The spawning space is gonna be a 5x5 that starts on the position that the workstation is in and extends to the pause side. So this is pause Z, pause X. So you just want to go in the most neg side of the 5x5, and that's where your workstation is going to be. So you want to transport your villager here. As long as you can place a workstation here next to the villager, it's fine. Yeah, it's just gonna be annoying because villagers are annoying. Hopefully you won't have any workstations in the village at this point. So like that, and you can probably just spam workstations over here and they might come over. I think this guy's coming over now. Do this and they're coming over even more. And at some point you should at least get one guy over. Probably don't have all of them come over because that would probably end up being a disaster. But yeah, you can pretty easily transport villagers like this. You can also, as long as it's before 7:30 in the day, you can also just boat punch one of them over. It's really not that big of a deal. So let's just assume we have a guy here. Okay, if you do this, you're gonna have to... And then that's the setup. When you're going in, you're gonna have Bad Omen. You're gonna communicate with the gunpowder people to make sure that you're starting it during the gunpowder farm. You're gonna have Bad Omen, effect, give me Bad Omen, go through the portal. Oh, nice. Okay, well, make sure that it goes to the correct place first, because you don't want this to happen. And you're gonna make your setup as shown, as I showed you. TNT. Don't make the setup before. Well, it's kind of okay. It's just better to make it after you actually go through. But yeah, set up. Probably have some chests down so that you can organize your food and throw something through it, and just start spawning it. Dude, I don't understand this. I just don't get this. Like, what is happening here? Like, where is the center of the village to you guys? Is it that I didn't wait 15? Oh, I guess I didn't wait long enough. That's kind of funny. You know how it failed? Or this ranger is taking a long time to come through this. I just didn't wait long enough. That's what I don't go through immediately unless you're bad. That's the setup. Oh, this lava here, I can show you real quick. I can't show you real quick, actually. Can I? Well, okay, when there's a Ravager here, and it has a rider on it, it can't go through the portal, so this lava is just to kill the rider. And this one is to prevent the Ravager from spawning immediately inside. This button is to prevent the Ravager from spawning immediately inside the lava and being able to climb out. So, that's the reason. This one's a button so that if a Ravager spawns in this block and then gets shot here, it can actually move out so that, you know, it doesn't get stuck. And yeah, that's the setup. I'm gonna record a video of me making it in survival probably so that Duncan does not get on my ass about how it's not survival friendly, not feasible, whatever. Anyways,